reality is no one cares about your feelings. No one cares about how many ideas you have. They care about the execution of them. As requested, my lunch today, as is every day, itsu. This is a salmon itsu, I think. Trick is though, you get sriracha, put it on top, and then pickled ginger. And it goes from being a really healthy dish to being really unhealthy, which is exactly what I want on a Monday morning. Is this thing on? Yes, it's on. Week 2, Monday. I have got a week left before I go on annual leave for 10 days, which is like giving me a little bit of anxiety, I won't lie. I've only ever taken one trip since starting Klowt where I like completely switched off, and that was in March. So I'm a little bit nervous about leaving the business, but the team are fucking awesome, and I know if anything goes wrong, they'll be fine. There is something like a bit weird about having built something for so long and then leaving it for 10 days. I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know if anyone else can relate to that. Like when you run your own business, I feel like you need to be in the business all the time, and actually that's just not true. Your team are perfectly fine of handling everything and probably do a better job when you're not there, because, you know, sometimes your employees need a break from you. Back home with my beautiful babies. We tried to go to a pizza place today for a special treat for dinner, didn't we? And the pizza place was closed. So we have ordered from a pizza place instead. And what are you having, Harlow? A margarita. Yeah, what are you having, honey?
The pizza one.
He's having the pizza one.
He had the cheesy one.
Okay.
Can you get my buggy from the outhouse?
Okay.
Right
Mummy's
now.
got to go.
Mummy, what?
I'm currently on a mission in my shed to find my daughter's buggy for her baby born. And this is the reality of what the glamorous life of running a business is like. It's the duality of coming from an office in Mayfair, to wrangling baby born's buggy and hopefully not getting bitten by a spider in the process, out of a very packed and unfinished outhouse, which at some point will be my office at my house. And that is life. Mummy's on the call. She's been called. Oh, baby born's coming. Secured the goods. Now back to the main house to play babies with baby born and negotiate disagreements between a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. Oh dear. Funny, I feel like I live 2 lives. I feel like I live business Amelia and then home Amelia, and they're very separate. At work, I'm very like structure and routine and execution and strategy and execute. And then at home, although I try and keep things neat and tidy, although when you have kids, like as well as I can. At home, I'm very fluid, and I think I'm quite a soft mom, maybe, like sensitive. And I struggle to work the 2 into 1, even though they're both me, right? Like they're 2 parts of me. I really struggle to combine the 2. I don't know how to bring the soft, like sensitive, empathetic Amelia to a business situation. I'm trying to learn anyway. This is literally my happy place. Trash TV and yummy food. more casual than usual today. I'm in the office on a Tuesday. I've got a couple of meetings today. Nothing too crazy, which is why I'm a bit more cash than I would normally be. But it's summer, the sun has finally come out in England. It's been raining every single day for literally the last month and a half. I shit you not, every single day. And today it's 25 degrees, it's sunny. I get to wear my linen. So I am happy. Lady. We've got a client coming in and he doesn't know he's going to be filmed, so fingers crossed he doesn't mind. So this client is coming to us to help build up his TikTok and Instagram because he's in the property sector, and we'll decide on the strategy today which are the right channels for him, but I'm guessing based on the audience he's trying to reach, those are going to be the best platforms. So part of what I'm going to go through today is figuring out what the platforms are, what the strategy should be, what he needs to be known for, what kind of content we need to create, and then build out a strategy and a plan. So I'm just going to fall for it. You go for it. Hi, this is Simon. Hi, nice to meet you. It's been so long. How's it going? Sorry, we vlog everything, so come on in. This is Sam.
Hi.
It's in my shoe.
Oh damn.
I cannot. This is like, I shouldn't be allowed. I shouldn't be in charge of like doing stuff like this. Fucking useless. A day in the life of a CEO. It's literally, yeah, and it's like cut up on my feet as well.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah. It is Thursday, and of course, I've just spilled coffee all down my leg. And I've tried my best to clean it with water, but it literally looks like I've just wet myself. Just dropped both kiddos off at their camp and nursery. It's Hendrix's last day of nursery tomorrow. And then he goes to big school in September. I'm like, oh, he's not ready. I'm not ready. He's ready. I'm not ready. So yeah, a little bit emotional. He's got one more day left tomorrow, and then we are going, and I've got one more day left, and then we're going to Italy on Monday for 10 days with my family, my brother, sister-in-law, best friend, her partner, who's also one of my best friends, and their son. And it's just gonna be fucking chaos. There's gonna be so many people in the house, but it's gonna be really fun. Just loads of kids, loads of fun, loads of pasta, loads of wine, beach, pool, etc. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I was meant to be recording a podcast with Wiser today, and I had to cancel, unfortunately, because we had a client thing coming up. But they've sent us some cupcakes, and they're branded ones. Don't mind my messenger desk. Klowt cupcakes. Thank you so much, Wiser. These are going to be our afternoon snack. Cupcake?
Oh yes, please. Oh, I'll get this one. Ooh, thank you so much.
Yes, cupcake. Cupcake? Rude. Nia, would you like a cupcake?
Oh, yes, please.
Would you like a cupcake?
Thanks, mate. Oh, they've got K's on them for Klowt. The best agency in the world.
Cupcake?
Where are these from?
They got sent to me from Wiser.
Cool.
I know. I love how elegantly you did it, and everyone.
Thank you.
As you can probably tell by the sound of my voice, I am ill, which is so cliche, classic. I go on holiday on Monday, and of course, like, it's Thursday today. I've got literally tomorrow left of work before I go on annual leave, and I get sick. There's something terrible going around in the office at the minute. Like, every single person's been unwell, so I don't know if you're experiencing the same thing. How are we getting sick in summer? Like, I thought summer was meant to kill off all of the bugs. Maybe it's like the terrible weather we've had. It's like made us all unwell. It is Friday today. Better turn the lights on. And which means that it's work from home day. And oh, no lights on. Okay. Work from home day. Everyone else is working from home. I'm working from the office because I have a meeting and a lunch day with a friend. So I've come into work from the office. I actually really enjoy working from the office when there's no one else here. I quite often come here on like a Saturday, which sounds mental. But I like just being in the space when there's no one else here. I think it's like very productive. I get lots done and it makes me kind of motivated to move on to the next space. Not that that's gonna happen anytime soon. What a miserable freaking day. This is London. It's terrible. We are in the middle of, we're coming towards the end of August, and we still haven't had a summer, which sucks. So yeah, it's just me and my Larry today. Hopefully we'll have a good one. One of the things I've been thinking about recently is how little people give a shit about your ideas. And how the world is not going to call you up and congratulate you for thinking well. Every single thing that you achieve in your life and the accolades that you receive are dependent on your ability to produce results. That can be quite a confronting thing for me to say. It can also be perhaps a little bit harsh, but the reality is no one cares about your feelings. No one cares about how many ideas you have. They care about the execution of them. And so if you're someone that's sitting there thinking of all these things and all these incredible ideas, which 99% of us have a couple of $1 million ideas in our lifetime. If you're one of those people that has all those ideas but doesn't take any action on them, you're never ever going to be rewarded for them. So what is the point of you sitting on those ideas? What is the point of you wasting time? You may as well try. You may as well try and execute them. You may as well try and turn those ideas into some kind of reality, because at the very least, you're going to know that it does or doesn't work. But at the very best, it means that you might actually achieve something and might actually get the pat on the back that you've been craving for the last decade. And for context, it took me 30 years to turn my idea into a reality. So I'm not telling you have to have it all figured out, but I am saying that you have to try and figure it out and not just have ideas and not do anything about them. I just had my dentist appointment, Invisalign, on my Invisalign journey. So sorry if I talk with the list for the next 6 months, but I want good teeth and that is a price I'm willing to pay.